Hello, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Yeah, I said I was gonna do these two off camera, but I forgot, so I guess we're doing them on camera. This one should not take long. Should be fairly quick and one-sided. That's a terrible weather. But I'm sure the enemy will be suffering more from the weather effects than I will. Here we go. All my guns are firing. Get some torpedoes off for a good measure. Their torpedoes exploded. My torpedoes missed. And they are flooding, and they actually surrendered. Alright, so it was quick, as expected. And there was one more battle to be had with lots of DDs. So let's see if we can make that as quick and one-sided as this was. First, I think I will reduce the number of... do I want to do that though? They're only 7 months out. Even though they're a little bit expensive. Very expensive. Yeah, they're costing more to build than it's costing me to repair a battleship, the Asuka class. Actually costing me the same to build as just operating the Amagi at sea in the Mediterranean, which is very close to where I have a couple of bases, by the way. 15 million a month. Repairing the biggest battleship in my fleet, most expensive one, is cheaper. That's something I think should be adjusted in this game. Just the cost of upkeep it seems to be a little bit high, and the idea is that you're not supposed to have absolutely massive fleets, and I get that, but it's higher than the cost of repairing and refitting, which I think is a little bit weird. Yeah, let's get these guys. Egypt even sends a light cruiser. Now, in previous encounters, my DDs have actually been able to burn down the enemy ships before I even got close enough to fire torpedoes. Let's Tade, you will detach. You will join up with Hajikaze, like so. Weather is bad. Let's get my fish in the water. Okay, that was surprisingly effective torpedoes for just launching them in the general direction. And it's flooding? Yes, it is. That's the heavy cruiser. And this is the light cruiser. And if only I could get all my guns to fire at the rate they're supposed to fire at. Things would be very nice. Oh, wow, didn't see that one. Giri, detach. There we go. Hajikaze is actually working now. This is Yugiri. There we go. It's done. And that was with most of my guns not working as intended. Still not sure what causes that bug to sometimes appear and sometimes not appear, but hopefully it will be fixed. Alright. Let's see what happens in May. What's going on with research? I'll just take a quick look first. Yeah, we're 52% on cruiser design. That will not be ready next month, but at least I think we're gonna see what we are researching. And the Italians are building more of the Taranto class light cruiser. That's the really fast class we've seen previously. Okay, a battleship. Versus my DDs, let's go. Now you will detach and join up with Hagikaze. Oh, wow. Not cool. Actually, let's just turn that way. Don't eat my own torpedoes. Very nice. Nashi took a big old hit. It was a calculated risk, but it kind of paid off. Sinking one battleship for the cost of one damaged destroyer is ultimately not a terrible trade-off. Now let's see. Starting some naval invasions in the Mediterranean. Something I would like to do. Transport losses? France is losing lots of transports now. I'm not. Iraq would like to order 3 1927 Minikaze. It's nice. Can't trade. Okay, so that means those destroyers were no, that deal did not go through. That's kind of sad. Because now, after having the radar, I want my allies to also have ships with radar. Modern Battlecruiser 1. Alright. Modern Battlecruiser and large cruiser. Very nice, 1 month. Excellent. And this is crew salvage program, okay. Okay. Sonar 3. Okay. Advanced propeller shaft 4. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Servilante class battleship. That looks like some kind of old... That's another one of those Infernet light cruisers. Yeah, even old Unebi is joining in on the fun. But first, let's try some naval invasions. Want to get northern Algeria first. Can I do more than one? No. Not allowed to. Not allowed to do that. My repairs are going well. 2 months left of repairing the Asuka. Which means, if this is in fact Mark III 16-inch guns, might get them in time to do that refit once they are repaired. Honestly, I didn't think repairing the Asukas would take this long, but considering they are very huge ships and some of them were quite badly damaged, because they had been in so many battles without going in for repairs, so the damage just kept stacking up. Yeah, I'm gonna have you to detach. Let me see, where are the pings? I think these are the transports. Yeah, they must be. Oh wow, okay. That was more brutal than expected. Oh yeah, ammo detonation. This is not a good ship, France. This is a terrible ship. There we go. Transports are spotted. And that was the end of the escorting fleet. Plan was to just have the DD and the Unebi deal with the transports while my other ships were dealing with the battleship. But yeah, dealing with the battleship was much quicker and easier than expected. Actually, it was the DD, just doing it on the way to find the transports. I was just thinking, yeah, I'm gonna do a quick drive-by on the battleship, maybe damaged it a bit, make it easier for my heavy cruiser to hopefully gun it down. At this rate, if I was allowed to do more than one naval invasion per turn, I could, instead of just taking North Africa, I could actually try and invade southern France. That would probably cause France to dissolve, because Germany has already taken northern France. And at a certain point, when you lose too many of your starting regions, the nation just dissolves. As happened with China. China! Many turns ago. One more turn! Someone got double turrets on light cruisers, I saw that. War continues. Okay. Okay. All right. So I've gotten Tonkin. Can I also get like country in China? Perhaps. Just use these old ships for what they're worth while they're still in service. Let's do the submarines first and then go look at my new hulls. Of course, that fleet is just outside the naval invasion zone. Let's do Tunisia first. No, not this turn. Okay. Unclear what I'm getting. Still. Alright then. Large cruiser. Okay, that's actually a battlecruiser. Modern battlecruiser. That doesn't look too modern. Hull form 120. I mean, compared to the British modern battlecruiser hull, this looks like first generation British battlecruiser, actually. But it doesn't look like a bad hull to build on, because it's mostly flat. Large cruiser. More stability. Not quite as good hull form, but it looks better. Speed 37.4 knots. Okay. Okay, let's design a replacement class for the Kongos and the and possibly the Hieis. 35 knots. Main tower. that kind of looks more more right in a way. This one is better. If I place it kind of backwards like that, makes the mast look a little bit weird, but otherwise. Okay, let's go oil 2. Diesel. Okay, so I do need 2 funnels. I'll just go with 2 of the smaller ones. That's still pretty good as far as funnel capacity goes. Main guns. These are Mark III. The 12s are Mark IV. So this will be kind of like the replacement Hiei class, built for cruiser hunting. Put on all the good stuff. At least that I have displacement for. Increased AP. High capacity. Capped ballistic 2. Coincidence, sonar 2. Rate of fire 1 round a minute. .37 rounds a minute at 45 caliber gun length. Accuracy at 10,000 meters is pretty much 10%. 14%. At 20,000 it's 2.9. 20,000 1.4. Okay, let's stick with the 10% barrel increase. Four-weight offset is kind of bad. Four-weight offset is still kind of bad. Like so. There we go, four-weight offset getting better. Alright, let's look at the armor. What kind of armor am I putting on my battlecruisers? Otago. The unbuilt one. 15 inches. And the default name is actually Kongou, with the correct little thing above the O. So I might have to change that to not cause confusion. Uh, 5-inch does not fit. 4-inch does not fit. Three-inch guns fit. That's fine. Let's play with the armor first. 15 main belt. Turret armor needs to be better. Like so, maybe? Let's go 12 on the barbette and the turret armor. For comparison, what does the Hiei have for armor on the turrets and barbettes? 13 on the turrets, 6.7 on the barbettes. And I'm not even done with the let's say I go with geared turbines. Ship is overweight. Ship is overweight. But not by that much. That screwed my my range though. That's still pretty decent range. If I go back to diesels, I turn my range down like so. That's still better range. Yeah, this is reducing my engine weight quite a lot by going minus on the beam. Is there any room for 5-inch guns on this? You can barely squeeze one in there. Not there. ship is now overweight. I can pull that in so, like so. That is the new and improved Kongou. It's quite light. Yeah, I can run with some of these. Spotting range is good. .24.5 kilometers. Let's save that one. I was hoping the large cruiser hull would actually be a heavy cruiser hull, not a battlecruiser hull. That's how it is. Do I actually want to build something on this? I mean, the hull is just not very beautiful. That's a huge funnel. Does the funnel not fit? It's too bad that the modern tower with all the secondary attachments actually has worse tower spotting than the best tower, because this actually looks kind of funky. Yeah, no. Let's go with what is best. And just slap the funnel in the middle there. And then go like that, and see if we can make that work. If we then go with 2 of the smaller funnels, will that be enough? Can I then go with diesels? Yeah, I can. Turn down the range. Go with 15-inch guns. I don't know. I think with the towers and stuff available on this hull, it's just hard to build something that's good, you know? Yeah, no, I'm not building anything on this one. But we're gonna build a couple of the... Why are you mad now? It's not badly placed. It's perfect. Let's build a couple of those. And when they're ready, might have them replace either the Kongos or the Hieis in service. One of each of those classes will be preserved in the museum though, so they're not going to be lost forever. I'm guessing they will replace the original Kongos, given the name. Build ship 4. Where is Sasebo? There we are. Okay. So then, that was not the final evolution of my heavy cruisers. So we're gonna reprioritize cruiser design and see if we can get something something better. One Arabian Nagatoro class, Nagasaki Star class battlecruiser. Let's do this one and then end the episode. So then, Yoko will kind of work as a scout. Atago, not to be confused with my Atago class battlecruisers. It's not entered service yet. Atago will work as you know, the firepower base. Yep. Spotted the enemy. The Otago is scoring big hits already. Even without a radar, just getting decent chance to hit. See if we can find the transports just by circumventing. Escorting battleships and battlecruisers. Oh, one of each. That's Battlecruiser Star. That's the one with the wonky extra turret. We've seen those before. And I think we've seen these before also. Yeah, the Kronprinz has had her ammo explode, so she has no shells left for the main guns. Okay, Yoko, you have a job to do. Otago can handle these guys. There we go. That's all the transports. Let's deal with the big ships. Yeah, at this close range, almost 100% chance to hit. It's gonna sink. Let's get this guy too. What kind of armor did he have? Not too terrible. Yeah, you're flooding. So then, that was at least the last battle of the episode. Let's just get back to the campaign map as fast as the game can manage to load. Any minute now. Yeah. The Satsuma versus one of those. That's for the next episode. What's this? A new French light cruiser? That doesn't look to be completely useless. At least it goes 30 knots. That's quite a bit better than this. I mean, not bad, France, not bad. 9 single 5-inch guns, though. I got a hunch that this might also be an antique. Anyway, so what we've gotten done, we've designed a new battlecruiser that's going to be a replacement for either the Kongou or Hiei class. It's kind of specialized as a cruiser killer with the 12-inch guns. A little bit lacking in secondary armaments compared to the Hiei and the Kongos, because it doesn't have those 5-inch casemates. 1 month left of repairing the Asuka. Here she is. But yeah, I think it's gonna do well as a cruiser killer. But I'm also sure that's not like the final chapter in cruiser design, so to speak. What I also want to do in the coming months, I want to design a new class of battleships to replace the Akagi and Chuyo, which are too old to even be upgraded. Has the Kasuga made it to Haitao? Yes, she has. Mothballed. Also mothballed. Did they unmothball themselves? Because add crew should not supersede mothball status. Yeah. Anyway, goodbye and take care.